What's up, everybody? This is Ing Vendetta, and today we're doing a review of Pokemon Silver. It was released in 1999, so we're talking about 23 years ago. As a person who's 28 years old, this was my jam. I was too young to play the original Red, Blue, Yellow, so the first Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Silver, and I gotta say to this day this is still one of my favorite games. But this is not a biased review. It is kinda. I want to go in detail with the specs before. Black and sorry, Silver, Crystal, and Gold was released, and it completely changed Pokemon World because in their mind, originally Team Nintendo said that Pokemon Silver and Pokemon Gold will be the last one. They really wanted to do a good job. We're talking about a lot of introducing. In Crystal, you could play as a female trainer, which was something you never seen before. They introduced the berry system, which had to do with the whole date and time. This is something they added that was revolutionary. You can have a night game and a day game, which meant that it doesn't matter where you were, you were still gonna get some Pokemon from day and from night. The berry system was a system where you could get berries. They would be like items, Eling's item, and they would grow back the next day, which was amazing. There was daily event, which in 1999 that was unheard of. Why I really love this game is although the first generation brought 150 Pokemon, the second generation had a hundos, and a lot of those I agreed were evolution of the previous game. It still counts. The reason why this game is great is because in the first game, also you had one, even two legendary Pokemon, Mewtwo and Mew. In this game, you had five of them: Ot, Lugia, the three Suicune, Reiku, Entei, the three dogs. Even the rival, which was better because in the first game Gary was sort of a dick, but it was still your homie, right? In this game, you're talking about the grandson of Giovanni, the leader of Team Rocket. And yes, it's a proven fact that it's the grandson of the Giovanni from Team Rocket. Another thing that goes in, it's the Team Rocket. They're mainly present in this game. Are they the villain? Of course. And I think that's where Pokemon was having its strength. It was about Team Rocket. And I understand why they changed it because there's so many times you can beat an enemy, but still, I kind of miss it. The whole game, the whole game was fantastic. I mean, you can't go wrong with the GBC game. The graphics are ones, the story behind it is one. If you grew up with this shit, you grew up with it, you know. And I so adore the fact that the graphic was nostalgic. Even the music, if a big fan of Pokemon Yellow, which is my favorite game. I mean, there's no beating it. For this playthrough, we played with Rocky, which is a Onyx, a Gyarados. So I'm thinking Typhlosion. I'm thinking Jolteon, because why not? And the sixth, I'm probably gonna say Nidoking. Really, really good Pokemon. You don't need to be complicated, right? I've seen the new games, Pokemon Arceus. I got nothing to say against it. I think they're really doing well, but there's a charm to previous game and how simple they were. If I had to give it a score out of 10, it'd probably be a 8. There's a lot of random battles, and so in this game, my problem was it's not really a problem. I mean, if it's the first couple of time you beat it, it's super nice. They introduce holding item that boost your power. Like for example, leftovers, which was one of the craziest item in the game, where every turn you heal yourself. Well, you have to talk to a certain person, and there's 16 badges to have, so 16 different towns on a minimum. So you have to talk to everybody to make sure that you have all of the items. The first couple of time you get the speech, it's fun. But when you play the game as much as I did, 10 times, you just want to play it one playthrough. This is highly recommendable if you want to do a whole afternoon of Pokemon. You can beat the game in 10 hours or less, and that's it. And there's even the fact that there's post game content. So in the post game content, you go back to Kanto, which is the first game. My only big issue with the game is that the post game isn't really clear. As the fact that the first time I beat it, okay, so I was so in love with this game that I beat it the first time I beat it. I beat it before, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna play another game because I beat this game, right? But no, I I restarted a new game, and that was not knowing that I could do a post game. So all in all, a really good game, a solid classic, something to raise. I was raised upon, something for the kids. Really enjoyable, and yo, check it out. It's free if you know your shit. If you know your emulator, it's free. Otherwise, you can probably get it on. I don't know. Otherwise, but yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be my quick review. This is the first review I ever done because I wanted to do it. I wanted to do something Pokemon related because I love Pokemon. Uh, yo, this is on the playlist of Let's Play Pokemon, and yeah, this game is at the last note, at the final note. This game is really special to me because not only was the first game I called favorite, it was the first game I ever streamed. And as a guy that's been streaming for 8 months, this means a lot, you know. So I love you guys. Probably gonna make a couple more of those. I'm gonna do more of those for sure for every game I play. We're gonna see how it works. I don't what then we're gonna check for if we can do some movie or whatever. Yeah. So chill. Peace.